increase the enrollments, we have to do things in a different manner altogether. So if you remember last time, most of those people there in my face-to-face classes, we had talked about a particular process to follow. And if you recall, and those people who are new, you would definitely know it now. The process that we discussed was the Swagat process. Now listen to me, this is very, very important. You must understand this thing, that counseling is actually more like a selling today because there's heavy competition out there. There are so many people out there doing the same kind of courses, whether it is an MBA, online MBA, or a BBA or MCA. You have to stand out from them. So what will happen is that when a person walks in, it could be a future student of yours, when he walks in, you have to ensure that you take him to that particular process that we call Swagat process, so that he gets impressed by you and he starts feeling, all right, yeah, this sounds better. These people are good, this institution is good, and I really can do my course from here. That is the kind of thought process you must be able to generate in them the moment they walk in. And that is possible only when you know how to go about doing it in a more professional and powerful manner. Always remember, you have to be powerful. You have to be really very, very powerful to ensure that the person who walks in, you're able to give him exactly what he wants. All right? And that is possible only, my friends, when you go take them through this Swagat process. Right? So what we need to be doing, how we need to be doing, we have to get started to understand it. And I will show it to you over here. There's few slides are there. However, before we go into the slides and before we go into the various nuances of counseling, let me tell you, the first and the foremost thing you need to be doing is to bring a complete change in your mindset. All right, I'm repeating it. Remember, they're saying that repetition is the mother of all skill. Repetition is the mother of all skill. The more you repeat things, the more it becomes your own. All right, and then you can go and do things in a much better manner, different manner altogether. All right. So the first and the foremost thing, my friends, is that you must understand that you are not just a mere counselor. First, bring about that change in you. You must start thinking yourself as your academic expert. Somebody who has got all the required information and all the thought process that tell you that you are the best. You keep on giving that message to yourself that, oh, yeah, I'm not just a counselor, I'm an academic expert, and therefore I have to do the best job every time when I'm sitting over there. You have to start thinking in that fashion. Because that time has come for now that you must start thinking like that. Because, here, hello? Hello? Yes? Your miss? Neha from? Okay, please tell me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Which city you're from? Which one is that? Okay, please ask me a question. Patna, okay, fine. Yeah, Neha, tell me. Were you there in my class earlier on? Okay. Tips for as a counselor, right? How can you be the best counselor, right? This is the question? Okay, Neha will definitely give you the answer. Be there, okay? Yeah, thanks for calling. Alright, so another question from Neha from Patna is that she is a fresher and she wants to know, have some tips actually from me for how to be a great counselor. We'll definitely be talking about, in fact, we just started, हमने बात करना शुरू ही कर दिया है कि बेस्ट काउंसलर बनने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए. सबसे पहली चीज नेहा और आप सारे लोगों के लिए कि सबसे पहली चीज तो हमको पागल बनना पड़ेगा, मैड बनना पड़ेगा अपने सक्सेस के लिए, अपने काउंसलिंग के लिए. पहली सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज यही है, क्योंकि अगर पागल नहीं हुए तो फिर हमें कुछ मिलने वाला नहीं है. हम वैसे ही काम करते चले जाएंगे जो ऐसा हम करते आए अब तक. माय फ्रेंड्स, लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड. First of all, if you remember, I told you in the beginning only that don't be a walking brochure or talking brochure, because that is what basically we do. And you know why we do that? Because we have just simply gone through this a little bit, not all. I can lay a bet if I were to ask you all these people, all these locations, how many of you all actually have gone through this from page to page? None of you would have done that, I am sure. Because I have seen it in life with all my classes that most of them have not gone through the brochure in toto. Okay? And that was a big mistake people were making. And I am sure if you have also done that, if you have not gone through your brochure or the website of Manipal, if you have not actually gone page to page, all right, everything, I am sure you will be doing a very weak job in counseling. And because of which, you are not getting the kind of results you're getting. Because of which, the person who asked me that the counselor remained disappointed because 3-4 days they're not getting enrollments. Hey, listen, one of the reasons could be that you're not sitting over there as an academic expert, number one. An academic expert, which means over here that you're not gone through your brochures in totality. You don't know what exactly are there, and because of which you are not doing justice to your job. Siliguri say, can you please tell me what about the middle class family students financial problem? We'll give the answer. Only thing is कि अगर वो फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम है तो आपको अपने पॉलिसीज प्रोसीजर्स को भी देखने पड़ेंगे। और एक तो वो हो गया, और दूसरा जिसमें ईएमआई वगैरह के जो आपको बेनिफिट देते हैं आप, उसके अलावा स्कॉलरशिप जो देते हैं, उसके अलावा 2-3 चीज और है जो हम बताएंगे आपको। अभी कुछ डिफरेंट किया, एक मेटाफोर देता हूँ बहुत बढ़िया, इसको सुनिए और आगे बढ़ते हैं, ब्रेक लेंगे हम लोग। मेटाफोर ये है कि वाटर इज हॉट एट 211 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट। वाटर इज हॉट एट 211 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट, but water is boiling. Water is boiling at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. And with this boiling water comes out the steam. And now with the help of the steam, you can even move a train. क्या डिफरेंस था, क्या चेंज आया? 1 डिग्री का चेंज दोस्तों, 1 डिग्री का चेंज। 1 डिग्री चेंज से वो हॉट वाटर बॉइलिंग वाटर में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, और उसकी वजह से हम एक ट्रेन को भी चला सकते हैं, जो स्टीम निकलती है उससे। तो कहने वाला दोस्तों यह है कि यही चीज हमारे पर भी अप्लाई करती है। 1 डिग्री चेंज हम हर वो काम जो करते हैं उसमें ले आए। अगर 1 डिग्री चेंज अगर हम जितने कॉल्स करते हैं रोज, उसमें 5 कॉल्स एक्स्ट्रा बढ़ा दें। जो हम तैयारी करते हैं, अपने प्रिपेयर करते, प्लान करते हैं, उसमें आधे घंटा और तैयारी करने में लगा दें। आधा घंटा हम कम टीवी देखें, आधा घंटा हम फेसबुक पे कम जाएं, और वो आधा घंटा हम अपने आप को प्रिपेयर एंड प्लान करने में लगाएं, अपनी एबिलिटीज को बढ़ाने में लगाएं, अपने स्किल्स को इंप्रूव करने में लगाएं, तो दोस्तों वो ज्यादा हमारे फायदेमंद होगी, ना कि जो सिंपली काम कर रहे हैं, क्योंकि एक जॉब मिला है तो करना ही है भैया, कर लो यार। नहीं 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 नहीं, ऐसे काम नहीं चलेगा दोस्तों। We have to be very sure of what we want, and then we start doing all the things that we need to be doing so that we can get everything that we want. I told you that story, that this life is yours. You have to bring about a complete overhaul of the life that you're living. If you're ambitious, you will do it. If you're not, then काम तो चल ही रहा है ना, काम तो चल ही रहा है। लेकिन सवाल यही है कि हम खुश हैं उससे, कि हमें वो चीजें मिल चुकी हैं, कि हमने वो चीजें हासिल कर ली हैं जो हमको मिलनी चाहिए, हमें हासिल करनी है। नहीं मिली है तो फिर हमें कुछ करना पड़ेगा उसके लिए, और वो समय है। And see, don't try to sell on the price, try to sell on the benefits, try to sell them on the pains that they're going to get rid of the life and the pleasures that they're going to get in the life, and because of which they are buying from you. तो अगर टेली काउंसलिंग भी कर रहे हैं आप, तो सवाल पूछना लाजमी है, जरूरी है आपके लिए। You have to keep on asking good questions even on the phone. Please take your time out on the phone. Don't be in a hurry to just simply give him some information and then try to force him either to come to the center. And why will he come? If he says, okay, I don't want to come, what can you say? Then you can only insist, no, please. Hello. Hello. Yes. Yeah, tell me. What should be the ideal duration of the counseling session? Ideal duration. What should be the ideal duration of counseling session? See, okay, fine. I have a question. May I know your name? Your name is? Okay. Okay, I had a question which asked me what is the ideal duration for a counseling session. See, the thing is, there is no ideal duration as such because it will all depend on the kind of question. Hello. I'll just give you the answer. One second. Hello. Yes. Yeah, Neetu, how are you? Tell me. I'm good. Thank you so much. Sir, the thing is that we are dealing with the online date that it is working. And we need to convert it like as a maximum number. But we're facing a lot of problems. That first they accepting that we visit the center after it is designed after calling 4 or 5 times. So how like is it possible to get visited them and to convert them very easily and within a week or 10 days? Okay. All right. Neetu, I'll give you the answer. All right. So I had two questions. One was the ideal time duration. Okay. And the ideal time duration is nothing except for it will all depend on the kind of questions you're going to ask and how easily you create a rapport. The thing is that you must be sure that you have got the required answers from the question that you wanted to ask. That is the most important. The paramount importance is the number of questions you ask and the information that you have received. If you think that the information that you wanted, because of which you will be able to give a good job of presentation and get the person to sign on the dotted line and take the course, you must do that. The questions, I'm again repeating, question of hurts, the pain that he has and the pleasure that he's looking for. When you are sure that the kind of question you ask and the answer and information you've got, they are sufficient for you to give a presentation now, you start doing that. Okay, so there's no ideal duration, but it should not go endlessly 3-4 hours. But yes, it will all depend on your preparation and planning and how adept, कितना आप quickly अच्छी तरह से सवाल पूछ सकते हैं, वो ज्यादा फायदेमंद है. Okay, उसके पेन्स और प्लेजर्स को समझने के लिए.